Hi guys, hope you're well. I'm here today to film my summer prep video. This video is going to be actually a two-part series because this is going to be the beauty, skincare, nail prep and makeup. And the next video is going to be the crazy fashion portion. So do definitely stay tuned for that one. But today I'm going to film all about the products that I use to get ready for summer and that I've been using recently, kind of in the warmer months. Speaking of warm, please do not mind my hair. I've tried everything with it. Nothing's working. It's just super humid in the UK. It's raining and I'm literally roasting, and I've just washed my hair, which the two are a bad combination. So I tried the cool like girl man bun thing and I don't know if I'm pulling it off, but we're just gonna roll with it. So first off, I'm going to start off with my skincare prep because you guys know that I am a fake tan junkie, fake tanaholic, and I've actually gone back to something that I was using years and years ago that was actually reformulated, I didn't like, and now I love again. And it's the Xen Tan Dark Lotion Absolute Luxe. This product right here brings me back to like OG YouTube days, and I used to die over this. Like, it used to be the best thing since sliced bread, and I think it still is. They did reformulate it, but I don't know why. Maybe I was like so into the other formula, but I still love it. I still get a really good colour with it. It's still very easy to use. It's not drying. When I was on Accutane, I could still wear this tan and not be really flaky. So definitely if you're someone who has dry skin, I feel like this could be a tan for you. It is definitely a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it and it lasts for ages. So my love has come back for Dark Lotion Absolute Luxe. But to prep my skin for that, I'm going to show you guys this. And I've never talked about anything like this on my YouTube channel before. And it's the Braun Silk Appeal 9 Skin Spa with the epilator and the exfoliating heads. You guys, this has changed the way my fake tan goes on, the way that I hair removal, and just changed my life. I'm quite weird, I don't know if everyone's like this, but I use hair removal techniques for different hair removal techniques for different parts of my body normally, because I have some areas like my arms are very sensitive, I can't wax those, and then there's just some times when I just want my legs shaved and I just do it very quickly. But this has changed my life. This doesn't involve that hot wax that can burn you, which I'm very sensitive to, and hurt you, and it's also just, I feel like it's just as quick as shaving your legs, but then you don't have the regrowth like with me a day after. And also the exfoliating heads mean that if you are someone like me who fake tans often, you're going to get that exfoliation whenever you do it, and it's going to be so smooth and your fake tan is going to go on beautifully. So it actually comes with a deep exfoliator and a gentle exfoliator. I've used both and it's absolutely fine. And it's just changed my life, literally. And it does remove quite fine hairs also, which means that you still don't need to keep on shaving, because shaving is a pain. It is. Your hairs do grow back thicker and more stubbly, and just they're not very nice. So I feel like this is going to be a game changer, life changer product, and hopefully I won't have to deal with, like, basically, because I shave my arms. This is probably a bit controversial, but I do normally shave my arms, and I've had it times where like boys will touch my arm and they'll be like, oh, that's prickly, and I'm like, yeah, it is prickly. So I don't know, I'm hoping that in time of using that, my hairs will get finer and finer. I don't have like a man's beard on my arm, basically. And then another thing that is life-changing and game-changing is they also have a face epilator. I'm someone that I definitely have to get my upper lip threaded. It's just life. I know some people get a lot of their face threaded, but I'm just basically an upper lip girl, and it hurts. That's probably, I can deal with like even body wax hair removal, but I hate getting my upper lip threaded. It just kills. Like when my mum does it for me, I'm just like, mum, please stop. And this has no pain whatsoever. So it's like a little brush. I'll show it in the, I'll just put a cutaway. It can also mean that I can get through to these kind of hairs that I get in between, like the unibrow, and I also get to touch up my eyebrow hairs in between getting my eyebrows threaded. But it means that I can keep it all very clean in between doing all those things. So Braun has literally hooked me up. Like, those items are absolutely amazing and you guys need to definitely check them out. Next I'm going to talk about a perfume, and I've become a bit of a perfume snob. I'm really getting into the more, I say this is niche, Brado probably isn't very niche, but I am obsessed with Brado Mojave Ghost perfume. And I actually had a sample of this after I bought my Blanche, which I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not saying any of these names right. And the lady gave me a sample of this, and this isn't as well known as Gypsy Water or Blanche, but it smells, oh my god, I can't describe it. It's very, very fresh though. I feel like most of their fragrances are quite fresh, which just means to me that they're perfect for summer and also for a more conservative work environment where I work, but it's still very distinctive, still kind of got that kind of like, oh, what are you wearing kind of smell to it, which I really, really like. And like I said, for the summer, this is just beautiful, super fresh, and just makes me very, very happy, and I love the packaging. Need I say more? It's just beautiful. It would seem that I'm doing all like accessories and things like that first, and then I'm going to move on to makeup. I have a new obsession, another obsession, and it's the nail polishes, and I'm not actually wearing them now, which this always happens, but I was wearing another colour that I really like, and that's Smith & Colt nail polishes. I think the first person I ever heard talking about these was Lorraine from The Current Custom, and I'm obsessed. They're beautiful. Like, guys, look at this packaging. Seriously. These are going to live definitely on my dresser table because they're beautiful. I love them. Colours are really nice. This one is Honey Hush. Then I loved this colour, and I'm not normally a blue person lover, but one of my colleagues at work always wears blue nail polish, and it just really made me kind of like want to try it. And when I saw this colour, I was like, oh my god, I need to try it. And it's called Birdie Num Num. So I have all these linked below. And then this is called Feathers and Flesh. And it's just a more warm, nudie colour. I used to love like the Chanels and stuff like that, but they chip so easily, and these don't. And also they just look ridiculously pretty. Like, who wouldn't like that? I think I got one of these for my sister for her birthday as well because I just thought they're so pretty. So now we're finally on to foundation. The foundation that I'm wearing now, and I've been wearing so much. You guys know I'm very picky about my foundation. This foundation has been so hyped, but there is a reason to it, and it's Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. It really is remarkable. I feel like this has the staying power of my Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, but it's got like a more dewier finish to it, like a cream finish. That's almost the only way I can explain it. It's very, very creamy looking on the face, but it stays and it looks beautiful. I actually need to get more colours in this because they're always sold out, literally. I will leave a link to it down below. On Sephora, I think they've come out with a few more colours. And I've got this colour is basically my fake tan colour, and it's in Beige Golden, number 36. And the best thing is that I can mix this with things. Now the lipstick I think I'm going to be, or liquid lipstick I think I'm going to be wearing throughout summer, and it's actually the liquid lipstick that I've got on now. And I finally got my hand on this, so I was like so happy. And it's Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D. This is an oldie, but it's quite new to me, so I had to mention it. And I was on the hunt for this, and I had it on Sephora's mailing list for when it came back in stock. And I think it definitely is back in stock, so I think you can get it. So if you haven't had a chance to get it, please do, because it really is a beautiful, beautiful colour. The next item I'm going to show you guys is another face product, and I've been obsessed with this. I love bronzer. This is the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Bronzed, and look at that shade. It's just stunning. I love the packaging because it's quite a nice size. I can't explain it. Like, you know, sometimes bronzers, they either have them in like tiny, really thin pans or really, really big ones, which I like the big ones, but this is just a really good handbag size bronzer. A mirror in it as well, and the packaging is just really sleek and very, very cute. And Urban Decay, I think, has been just completely blowing it out of the park with their skincare products. I've been loving so much of their makeup. I was so excited for these because Becca is probably one of my favourite makeup brands, so you guys are probably going to know what this is, and yes it is. By the way, the packaging is so dinky, it's so cute. The highlighters are a little bit bigger, so this is just like a smaller version of those, and I love it. And it's a blush, and I got like a really crazy colour because I thought it would look very, very nice in the summer again with a tan, and I got the colour in Foxglove, but I'm definitely going to be getting more. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, super pigmented pink, but this gives like a really nice flush, you know, kind of like the blushing colour, but you have to be so super light-handed with it, because if you do, like pile it on, it's just going to be like clown makeup, which I don't think any of you guys want. So definitely, if you haven't tried one of the Becca blushes, you so definitely need to. Then I'm going to come on to something that I've been dying to show you guys for ages, but I just haven't had a chance. And this is going to be my summer palette for going out. I saw this palette on Viseart in Sephora, and I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. And it's exactly the kind of colours that I would wear for a night out. And it's a tiny little Viseart palette. You guys know I have the slightly bigger warm one. I love the packaging of this, you guys, look at it. So you undo the sleeve, which I'm probably going to throw away after I've shown it to you guys. And then it comes in like a little super thin, which is great because you can carry it, especially if you're going on holiday. That's why I wanted to show it in this video. This would be the perfect holiday palette. So you open it like this and it comes out, and those are the colours, and aren't they just stunning? So they do have other colours as well, but I obviously chose the super warm colours because that's just what I'm into. But you've just got everything you need there for summer. You just wouldn't need any other shade. If you're going for a plum look, you've got your plum look. If you're going for like an orangey look, you've got your orangey look. And then if you're just going for a really simple brown, you've got that covered as well. So it's got 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, and it's just beautiful. I've said before with Viseart, it's the quality of the eyeshadows. Everyone says this, but I think until you try them, you just don't like believe it. But they are beautiful. And I think you can actually, which if it starts bothering me, you can actually take the pans out and you can pop them in something like a Z palette, which is just a little bit easier for traveling as well if you just want to take all your shadows, or you just have the option of this really super tiny, great palette for going out. And lastly, but by no means least, we can't talk about summer and we can't forget these things, and it's highlighter. Oh, I have 2. I have to show 2 because I've been obsessed with them. This one is something I was trying to get my hands on for ages, but it kept getting sold out. And it's the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. And when I got the packaging of this, I thought it was so tiny. Like, I don't know, I thought it was going to be so much bigger. I think I've never seen pictures of it like bigger before. And this is the shade. And guys, this feels like butter. You know, kind of like Becca highlighters. That's how this feels. It's beautiful. And if you didn't get a chance to get Champagne Pop and you kind of, you know, you're after something like it, I feel like this is very, very similar in the sort of tone. It's kind of peachy. And I actually think they've come out with more colours now as well, which I'm definitely going to get. And then lastly is this, and oh my god, this is so beautiful. And this is the Illamasqua Beyond Powder Illuminator in oh my god. And I'm trying to like clean the edges, but with these products, they just get everywhere. That's the shade. It's so beautiful. I'm actually really into these golden peachy highlighters at the moment. They're just beautiful with a tan, and I've been fake tanning it up, like I said, especially now that I'm all silky smooth. So I've been obsessed with this, and it really is like, oh my god, isn't it? It's beautiful. So that's it for my beauty summer favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and excuse my frizzy hair, which I can't stop looking at in the viewfinder because I'm just hating on it so much. And let me know down below if you guys have ever tried epilating and things like that. Let me know your favourite summer makeup, beauty products and nail polishes, because you guys know I'm a nail polish junkie. I will see you guys all very soon. I love you lots. Take care of yourselves. Bye.